That happened. I instantly ended the recording, apparently. But yeah, I did see this. So, prologue physical. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm gonna claim these because I want to see all these. But yeah, I do also see that there's more training. So, okay, so main quest. See these sugar pearl from Jinsu's magistrate. Complete the magistrate. Defeat the crownless for the first time. Trigger the interest skill 20 times. Revival item for any time. Deal 10,000 damage in total. Okay, so what's... Oh! That's just it. Gain 3 resonators. Now I'll wait for that. Now I do want to do this 3 times, see what do I get. See kind of what this does. Okay, so purple. So nothing too specific. No, nothing too specific, but get obstinate coral for the 3-star weapon. I don't know how many 4-stars there are, but I only get 1.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Oh right, I got that first time and I got that now because I now have her. Okay. Probably only 1 purple, but we'll see. Oh, purple gun. Skull? Nope, purple. Okay. Well, well, I wasn't going to use it yet. Oh, so that was actually on mine. Okay. Really would have loved the game to have told me about that. Oh, that's a broadblade. They wanted this. think that's their main thing. Well, she's the only one I can really do this with, so might as well. Then might as well do that. Oh! Okay, so she's the Barbara of this game. Oh, and she'll go for like, there are needs 6. You just start, you just don't notice it really until it's like, yeah, high. What's at the trophy first try? Oh, equip 1 4-star or above weapon. Okay. Now I'm not going to actually do. I'm not going to actually buy these. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If I wanted to do this, I could. Because as you can tell, I do have enough. It's just that no matter how much I want Encore, I'm not spending this for it, essentially. And the reason for that is the fact that, like, to me, if I, wait, how much can I buy? Okay, so it's this, rather than that. So yeah, I could buy Yin Yans and Baishis. If I choose. But yeah. I'm only gonna do that, really. Because if I know for a fact I'm nowhere close to that, then it's like, might as well not. Because I'm only at 6, so unless I had the capability to where I could get like 4 of those, I see no point. I see no point in doing, like, I see no point in getting like 4 of these, essentially. But yeah, back to the story.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now's not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me. Sure.
Just in case you have to manage entry in the wounded.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't see him, okay?
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Bring the medics over to take care of Shinyu. Actually, that's not by technicality what I could do. is just like keep buying those. Yeah, sure. I already know that this is not going to be gold. Oh. Oh, might as well go and see about this and how this goes. Surely it's not going to be gold. Yep, purple.
Today, what does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Alta, cool. Oh yeah, right. That's the final one for me on that. But I can see if I can't get gold here. Oh, purple will do.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
That is not who I wanted. Well, technically not, but also at the same time kind of what I wanted. Because it got me that, but like, I'll be real, I'm not really too focused on getting character. Oh, sorry, you're getting the weapons. Actually, do these reset? Okay, yeah, so this would do carryover. Oh! Okay, so no, this one is only, so with this it's only that. Okay. Oh, and interesting that it doesn't show up the, fate stuff. Okay, I do apologize. I thought it was. But yeah, no, like, if you take a look at, the, weapon seer, it's actually only in the 5 stars, so like, okay, I will go and give things credit where credit is due. Like, yeah, that, like, like, I'm definitely, was going to here expected to be, like, super critical. I'm actually surprised that I don't have a lot to complain about. So far, I have not complained about anything. Or rather, like, if I have complained about something, then it's me just being dumb. No, for the most part, yeah. Resonance skill boom boom hits will always be crits. Oh, okay. You go, girl. Okay, probably just do that. So he's an arrow person. Okay. Fort circa. Actually, I'm gonna wait for him to go and do arrows now.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
I want to talk to your car master too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
I can't wait to start dealing with Echo. Do I have to? Oh, I should have just teleported up here. I ran up here. I don't know.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Don't know about the person and yeah, I'm looking for. Yeah, so the car master, but
Jian. So he never sent a letter home, not even once. The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately, but Jian was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. We sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
You wanna go look for Xian first?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be there soon. Xian took a brief soon and left. The other man is
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
What do you know about the magazine?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Now, currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods.
To be fair, actually, I guess the one thing that I do have to say that I complain about this game with is the fact that they do occasionally have things that just list down here that you wouldn't otherwise see.
What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Thank you. So how did it go for you?
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I see. Farewell, Master Zhang Yin.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
See ya. Oh, I still have to talk to her.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
I definitely feel like she's trying to convey something. But it looks like it. So that thing looks like a grenade. It's not something that you can really go to do. Perhaps someone hasn't
Have
arrived
you
yet.
thought of something, Rover?
I think
Yeah, the magazine's route of
So
transportation.
Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the magazine's route of transportation? The quartermaster said the magazines are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders, I hope they're okay.
Hello, sir.
General!
Follow the Qinglong. Time to fight back.
So they go and teach you how to. So they talk to you about this character anyway.
Tell truth from facade. Settled. Retreat to advance. Unstoppable. Finale.
I did my ult wrong.
Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. You worry. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance. Break! Fear no more.
truth from facade. Unstoppable. Finale. Tell truth from facade. I could take it.
I timed that well.
Settled. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Time to fight back.
Here in Yan's feels you slowly fall away.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
I may have resonated with the tacit discord.
I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
What? Woman in red? General in teal. That's who I would
An
describe.
imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something's not
The
right.
battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's something inside me.
Resonate with the tacit discords?
Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Siege Village in the Central Plains.
Her eyes also glowed.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Oh, okay. So I can get asteroid from all of these people. What do you mean? Game, honestly, what do you mean? I just gotta teleport over there.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field.
Each test field has a special unique bell. Tacit field looking at a special playing field hierarchy generates a concentrated energy sphere, which regards concentrated DLC AOC.
We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Deference! Hey! Swift and resolute.
Hey!
Commence healing.
Let me be your blade.
Disperse. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Swift and resolute. Strength from the shadow.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute.
Endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Ha! Ha!
I think
Cool,
I
Arthur.
found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Brother. Brother. Help.
Who's your brother?
Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Yes, you're right. I had to skirt set. It's your voice on the streams. Sorry for his expression.
I'm sorry.
Are you talking to it?
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
Fair enough.
Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
This is where Jin sees a starting point too.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
As I go and try to find more things to go and roll on this. Because I do have another 5-star. So I might be more willing to now to go and spend on this asteroid on Luxurious Tide. Just because I might get Encore, but I might get Encore. Some other people I might get is Farina, Calarcho, Ningyan, or Xianyan, essentially. The main issue though is I actually kind of like all the people that I have currently. I really want them to have
The
before.
area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Everyone prep. Okay.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called Artificers. Above the Artificers are the Overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Cat! Rip!
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Hello, Scar! You are Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Where is Yang Yan?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How do you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
Follow me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
You're just trying to make me join your side.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What do the Praxises do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet, that's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
So, yeah, there's obviously the large-scale ritual. There's the strange tacit discord. So, yeah, I feel like the main two things to know is the large-scale ritual and the tacit discord. So I'm gonna go with the large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
So, the main two ways to think about it is the Praxidus manipulated the villagers, or the villagers killed each other. Based off of the tacit discord, I feel like it's more likely that the villagers just killed each other.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. Ah, so they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Why do I feel like he's part of it?
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Wait, what? What question can I ask him?
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? I see. So, you want to cheat, huh?
No! It's just that is the thing that was closest to what I wanted.
A clever move, unbound by convention, I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
I can't attack him? Nah, I'm not gonna attack him. Not yet. Corrupt patron children's book rests on a torn piece of paper. Torn piece of diary paper within child's hand. Read it there. Hi, I'm Blake. I found a new home, and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. Oh, sorry. Our old home was scared by monsters, and we went on a sibling journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy would catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. You're ever further join us here. Your place is so sunny, and it has huge tree-grown peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. And so that was March 12th, I think. It could be December 3rd. And then okay, I'm going to assume. Wait. Okay, so this might actually be December 3rd, and then this is 12th. Oh wait, no, this okay, so it's indeed a month and day. Because they say, hey, today is my birthday. Everyone's really nice. Say I'm their lucky charm because as I keep those mean monsters away, I'm really happy. Everyone likes me a lot. So we had cake and noodles. I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mommy and Daddy though. Will they come back? Will they come back? December 5th. 4th birthday. That's important. And the village had made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone's already has been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me that I'm a child of the Kishi village and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite storytelling, are you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in.
You're really breaking the fourth wall here, aren't you, Scar?
This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each one a wish for someone. Words on the most answers soaked in no longer readable. It appears. Then I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want so much money I can't spend on for the rest of my life. Yes, I thank you, Lord. My spirit legs really grew back. Yeah, Mother just died and left me some money. I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want Mother. I want blank back. Strange, it did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again. And I can't blank. My body without blank. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough blank? Blank, please don't take away my wish for you. Give me anything. Is blank really what we all blank wanted? Another couple of pages from the treasure book, half burned in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of security?
Nope. Quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Grandma patron returns the book, silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Wait a minute. Is the optional thing like the star stuff? Like, am I actually just supposed to fight him? Found some stains on the wall. Leaning closer, you can make out some blurry text. Words like monster, witch, banisher, and all her fault were written thickly on the wall. I ran a page from the children, silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Oh, so that's just normal. Oh, so that's just another thing.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
I mean, like, the black lamb, I'm pretty sure it's the little girl. The white lamb is the villagers. I'm pretty sure it's the shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation.
Such as, such as the person that got the wealth, but lost the mother.
Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
So, I don't think that was necessarily their sincerity. I don't think that was their lives. I'm pretty sure it was everything they owned.
But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It definitely is not that bottom one. I don't think that was executed. I think it was murdered by its flock and the shepherd.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. fearful yet greedy. They followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here, I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons will becomes the dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, now do I fight him? Oh, hi. Boss battle.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Hues of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
I'm okay.
Swift and resolute.
Serenade!
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Such a nuisance.
Huh. Let me be your blade.
Ha! 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 Transmitting frequency.
Ha! Ha! Deference! Ha!
Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Tempest storm, hear my command.
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Such a pesky girl.
And yeah, hi. Like I said, similar to Genshin. Skilled enough. Level cap. No big deal.
Rover? Rover!
Yeah?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
Who are you?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
Dude, I honestly do
They're gone.
like her design.
Should we go
but
after them?
let's skip it for now.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
I refrain from all things to you.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
Probably went hiding out of here.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Tell you about what
It
happened.
seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Hello, you.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Oh. Oops.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Wooden plaque, right? Okay. Short wooden plaque. This wooden plaque on the soon after you hear the roar.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening. I can't believe... I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
Anything else, or is it just... Yep, just running close to that.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? Oh, is that a...
Today, a strange man came to our village. He said I could call him my brother. I don't know if I don't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason, he felt different than people met. He seemed to know a lot about him. He even said we were of the same kind. Only a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but the reality was even scarier. He then, so he said. He then asked, "What would you do if you were the little black lamb?" Before I could think of a reply, he had already let her go to see you next time. No man thought about it. He said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could it be? I'm so sorry. 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 I'm so sorry. Sludge Dwarf stands. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those task discords. Seriously, you didn't have to protect me. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discourse in humans. I'm so sorry I think this now. It's only temporary. I do everything I can to return to you. To return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father, promise me. Surely you'll find it. It's been 3 months since I sent. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I've been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discourse. But even when I found out the truth that Sissy, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me. And then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord. They'll see me as a monster. I would be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept what I can do. No one, except him. But would the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? If so, what would happen to their shattered souls? Trapped inside their new bodies? I don't really know. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discourse father is brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong. But I am trapped like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. Must have been something so terrible for the tension and ease is here. I'm not allowed to outside anymore. And when I asked why, he just brushed it off. The price for my wish to the country was more bloodshed. Not it. The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer is that what they call me now? Perhaps my father too. At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? And the price, if I must pay the price for his village, if there is a God, I hope they can save my village. Except the last entry, you see a message in another handwriting. Seems you are the luckier one. So Yan, here's Yan.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider, to become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Accumulate Union XP to increase Union level. That's a long mark. Our quest. Complete daily activities, quests, consume waypoints, complete various quests, open chat. Okay, so F2 I can see. So, Sword 1 Echo. Oh, wait, so this is the stuff. There's milestones. Okay. Faucet, okay. Fair enough. So... Okay, so they have a little bit different stuff. So for their daily things, they have the weeklies. I say they have these things. What is a daily quest? Loudheart's Return. What? I am curious about the daily quest stuff.
Swift and resolute.
Tic Tacs, really?
Sounds come forth.
Speeding up. Precipitance! Huh.
Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, okay. So... That's interesting then. So effectively they do give you... Well, whether we're talking Genshin or if we are talking... Yeah, like no matter whether we're talking Genshin or if we're talking... I keep forgetting the name. Wuthering Waves. Like, no matter which one it is, the dailies are effectively the same. So... Pioneer Podcast. What? Oh. And then there's the Battle Pass. Seemingly a bit better. Oh! Obtain collected Overlord Echo class. Oh. Because I'm good. Oh, okay. So for this, it's basically just like, oh yeah, by the way, like, if you do all of this and you do get it, cause like, oh, you get it for free too. Okay, I do like this. So basically, like, part of why I like this is the fact that like they give you so much that you can do, essentially. Cause like, I definitely do. I'll definitely be real. Like, part of why I don't get on to do Genshin stuff, with the Battle Pass as well, is the fact that it's like, one, everything, like one, things kind of like, after a bit, it's just like, what point is there? Or is there actually a real reason? And here it's like, in all honesty, if you max it each week, yes, you could get to 60. However, as well, like if you do the connoisseur channel, then like, not only are you basically like already, like, not only are you like automatically here, it also means like you're more likely to be like, well, it means that like here is somewhat possible. Oh. First release component. Oh, so that's why I've been getting the extra 10 stamina. Does it actually ever stop? So yes, at rank 10 it stops. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so I need to go and reach the 12. Oh! Okay, so this one I go and get at the... there. Hold on, let me also see about what I can do. Okay, yeah, I can't see any co-op here, which is kind of sad. Okay. I was wanting to go and get rid of that. Oh, cool. So Rover's crit rate is increased by 15 when casting resonant skill. Oh, rotating slashes or resonant skill rotating spin. Okay. I guess that this is kind of one of the issues with this game, where it's like I definitely do kind of want to play more, but I have no idea what to do. Oh, I mean, this one is a little bit less though, because like at least with Genshin, it's kind of like, well, hi, here's ley lines, here's well, here's bosses, here's ley lines. Here, I don't know if I've seen something to do wave plates. Like, I honestly don't. I don't know if I've seen any of them. So yeah, that's kind of an interesting little issue, essentially. Oh, well, I guess since I'm like close to it anyway, I might, before I, yeah, I guess before I go and like leave this area, I should just run up this wall.
Disperse. Conception.
But
Remnants of the past.
But it is kind of, it is definitely nice to go and have it be that, like, you can run up walls, basically, rather than, like, oh, wait, yeah, like, you're just climbing it automatically. And then, like, losing stamina for that reason. Oh. Okay. So I guess that's that. I guess that's how you do it, essentially. Okay, so intimacy is a thing in this, essentially. But yeah.
remnants of the past.
That was all the way up there. Okay, so the wall jumps are...
Cherish every gain. How? I'm not about to do this probably. Huh. Disperse.
I ran out of my grapple. I do, but I would have to have climbed up onto that anyway. Okay. Oh, so the ending parts gives literally 500 of that. Well, 5,000 of that. Oh! I did not realize that was actually a thing. Oh.
Cherish every gain.
Oh. So I automatically true that. Don't cry. Don't cry. Tell me what happened. Did something pick on you? What's the matter? Been crying for a while now. Can't get an answer ever. She came here to buy a spicy poultry, but the fellow's already used up today. So I said come back tomorrow, I'll get the stuff do prepped. And she sat down and bawled. Been like this for nearly 10 minutes now. I haven't got the slightest clue what she says that about. Can't do anything right today. Can't buy what I want to eat. And I regret her. Here, let me help you wipe those tears. Let me get the picture. You know, I have some fresh ingredients I can go get her the food she's great for. It's just I had the intention to. It's just I had the intention to do it. I just can't spare the time. She just has to. She has to have someone look after it. But the shop has to have someone look after it. I'll help. No, thank you so much. I'll treat you to something nice when you get back. For the ingredients of this place of poetry, you can directly ask me. We're all familiar. Tell me I sent you in the bills on me. I hope you won't mind the hassle. I'll make sure to treat you with our specialty dishes here. That's fine, Nicole. Is this white? Is this gold? I can't tell. Did that say 500? Oh! Okay. So that is interesting though. Like they actually give you rewards for cooking in this game. That is something I do kind of wish Genshin did too. Cause like honestly, I'll be real. I don't care a lot of the time to go and like a lot of the time if you take a look at why I don't go and use certain things. Like, oh, really? She has decent high energy. So, due to our weapon. Yes. I'll see about the casket level stuff and see how that goes. Jerusalem and straight ribbon. Oh! How did I get intimacy? Straight up, I have no idea. Oh, there you are. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Shh. Uncle Chimpy, please don't call me that, remember? Oops, my bad. Should I call you Chisia, Patroller Chisia? So this youngster here must be a friend of our great Patroller Chisia, right? Uncle Chimpy, please don't sneeze at me. Hello. Uncle Chimpy, this is my friend Rover. I brought her today to, for some help. Because, it's good. Well, this thing is really hard to find. Been on a lot searching for something like this. So late to meet you today, Robert. What is this I discuss? Well, look at that bucket. Is there some kind of energy that doesn't have a physical existence? On the other hand, one can consider a box and what? The usual boxes contain physical items, like some can contain records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a day of fragments that survived by the collapse of the Sinospheres. The sounds caskets, just like the sensors, hold on to the sounds from the bygone days. Within these caskets, one can find the most treasured artifacts and the magnificent stimulation that existed before the event, as well as the profound human emotions experienced during the catastrophe. All that represent the final remains of a bygone era, washed away by the present stride of history. I also have a request to make. Please let me how does Sonos Calcio? What's in it for me? First, I'll give you something in return. Be frank, the Sonos Calcio doesn't hold any financial force. Yet for those of us who are relic hunters, the information stored in the Sonos Calcio is highly coveted. I bet it was shell credits or other value. I'm so sure it's a sweet deal for you. I'm sure you're happy with what you get. Remember, you can trust Uncle Chimpy. He's a famous treasure appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a bad person who cheats and deceives. Besides, I trust the patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will punish him. Oh, Chizia, you never know. You know I'll never do something like that. Just kidding, I'll go Chimpy. You're so kind. I know hard feelings, okay? What's the deal then? Hand over. Thank you. Oh, okay, so I can get some of these tide things. Okay. So I got 100 of the Esserite, 20,000 of that, and then 2 luxurious tides. Okay, so I had one, required 1 there, and then got exactly 2 there. Oh, Rover's Waistband. So 2 of Rover's Waybands rely on this guy. Like I said, I am debating on whether or not I want to use that, but we'll see. We'll see on that. So 3 phase 2. That rank 2? Yeah. I'm already there. By the time that I get to where that would be useful, I'm already past it. Okay. So recommended level 5. I mean, yeah. Might as well do this. Now I can try out this character too.
Batman! Better keep up!
Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance!
Hey, ha!
Phew! In the nick of time.
Count me in!
Let me be your blade.
Such a nuisance. Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
Batman!
Let the bullets fly!
Better keep up!
Let me be your blade.
Count me in!
Oh! Everything's already done. So, I guess at a certain point the waveform would just become, like, useless. Cause yeah, like, I would definitely say like, oh, cool. Oh, so basically play for 10 days. Cool. The only thing that's kind of sad is seemingly this game does not have like the only thing I see for now is the fact that like you kind of can't have somebody be like you kind of can't be doing anything here in the overworld essentially. Like the only co-op thing is literally like right here. Which, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but like it's not exactly the like it's not exactly like, oh hey, yeah, like this is super useful essentially. I'll at least level it up these two both to like 10. That way they've both gotten like at least something. And they're not just like at very low attack. But like I don't know. How close is this? I'll pause until like I can collect the second one for it. Okay. Okay, game. So this is something I do hate. I literally set up.
Pick. You won't regret choosing all.
I will do my best to help everyone.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
I literally set up this team. And I had to literally go out and reapply it. That's absolutely annoying. I mean, yes, it's a minor thing, but I hate it. Okay. So through her, I have now gotten my thing done. Game? Yeah. You gotta do something? I might have broke it. I might have broke it. Did I see this? No. Not that I can tell. Hold on, let me go and pause this till stops. To start doing something. Okay, so I had to completely crash the game. Oh, so just go straight to the girl then. And then she does her stuff. Yeah, why it crashed, I have no idea, but, like. So I do see. So yes, I can indeed ascend her. I can indeed ascend.
This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
To be fair, this is something I do kind of dislike as well. Like, I hate the fact that I can't tell. Like, I actually cannot tell what they're going to ascend with, basically. Like to me, it's like, I guess for me, it's like one thing that I would be really looking for, at least as a note, is like, oh yeah, by the way, like, when you get to like level 40 or whatever, like, hey, by the way, you're going to be at this point, so, like, is it nice to know that, like, I'm at, rank 2? I mean, yeah. Oh. I might get put by it. Nope. Nope, I am one short. But that doesn't mean I can't get something that I can't get lucky through this. I definitely don't foresee like anything good happening with this. I think I should be getting about to 4-star though. Nope. Wow. I actually thought it was close. Guess not. Guess not. That's just how much does first I give? 3. So I'd basically have to go and get the 5-star in order for that. Because in order for me to go and get like one of these, I'd have to get the 5-star. Because like I could only buy like 3 of these and have it count. Oh. Oh. Because I was going to try. But like, yeah. If I don't have enough, then it's like I'm not gonna really worry about it. In all honesty, cause yeah, like, oh. I do kind of want to try that then, now that I see it. And actually, hold on, I'm gonna see about how long this recovers in. Okay, so yeah, I definitely don't mind. Oh, 6 minutes. Wait a minute. Is there more than? Oh. So basically what it is the boss, the bosses essentially are going to be like, yeah, the bosses are like 40 essentially, or 60 in this game. But like the minimum thing to go and do anything in this game is 40. However, there's overworld stuff that you can do that actually has like further things. Well, there's overworld stuff that's like 60. Oh! You know what? Let's go.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Ha! Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Precipitance!
Acceptable damage.
Ow!
Administering first aid.
Sounds comfort.
Ha! Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Deference.
Commit rejuvenating snow.
Speeding up.
One more time. I sense your weakness.
Stay vigilant.
Swift and resolute.
What? Why is he full health again?
Don't worry. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Serenade! Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Ha!
Don't worry. I can take it. Is this it?
Ow.
For me?
The hour is upon us.
Oh,
Endless reverberation.
Break.
oh my god, my hands.
Swift and
To be
resolute.
fair, I've been playing this game for like 6 hours.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Acceptable damage.
Disperse.
I can handle this.
Swift and resolute.
Embracing change. Verity shines. Ha!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth.
Administering first aid.
One more time. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Acceptable damage.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Break.
Rejuvenating snow.
I sense your weakness. Bad timing.
Frick, I keep forgetting about that.
Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute. One more time. Disperse. Moment of resonance.
Acceptable damage.
No hesitation. Bad timing.
Acceptable damage.
Keep it together. Break.
Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. Ha! The hour is upon us.
Verity shines.
Yes, let's go. Oh! Hi! Transfer to Crownless and relentlessly assault. Oh my god. Having damage and resistance. So definitely a lot more useful for a resistance one. Yeah. Oh, cool. I can fight it back again in like 40 seconds. Jeez. My god. Go disarm. Go disarm feather. Thunder and Tacit Core. Hidden Thunder Tacit Core. Strife Tacit Core. Okay, so cool. They do show you the bosses for things that aren't like there. So yeah, I also have the Soundkeeping Tacit Core over here. So that's the Glacial one. That might be worth going after. I'm always curious about what's going on over here. Like, what's with the water? Electro group abomination. Spectro. OG Tacit Core. This I almost assume is mine. Or is the main one for mine? Has color highlight B increased? Welp. Somebody could have done it wrong. Increased fusion. Rage Tacit Core, okay. Dude. Yeah. That is something I do give this game credit for. I will give this game like full credit for that. That was an excellent fight. Now that said, I definitely should go and like upgrade these weapons, cause like yeah. They are quite like people don't have a lot of attack essentially. So I mean, to be fair, she is the one that has the most attack, but yeah. I'll at least upgrade this one. I'll see how what I do with the others, but might want just simply because as I'm saying, I might want to go and do the weapon core training at certain points. It's not really for the fact of needing it, but just the fact that, like, you know, it might be good to go and at some point. Yeah, it might be good at some point to go and have, like, multiple people that have, like, very good weapons, essentially. So, yeah. What? What? Okay. Okay. So apparently what team I'm on when I go into the simulation does not matter. Apparently it only matters what your default is. Cause like I swear I had him on. I swear I had him on. And it just straight up did not give me it, essentially. I mean, to be fair, I guess that what that does mean is, like, I could go and do, like, her and him on a team. And then there's, like, maybe her or somebody else. And then just, like, go in with, like, these three. It would not matter. But, yeah. It is what it is, though. So. I definitely do go and say, like, it was quite, it was quite a fun time. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's not close enough. Cause like I said, if it, like, I could definitely go and get 2 fades, but like, I mean, sure, why not? See if I can't go and get a 5-star.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Oh, not bad. Well, not bad for, like, I make a gun tee. I literally have 2 teams. Gun team, like I have, if I wanted to use everybody from my team on 2 different teams, I have team gun and I have team not gun. Okay. That's a thing. Oh, closed beta number 2. Hold on. Okay, so just to see about what these are. Oh, jeez, I really need to sleep. Okay, so parry enemy attacks 10 times. Got that. Then take the echo of the crowd on this for the first time. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, to be fair, yeah, that is something. That is a good. No. Resident Air Drink 2. Whispering Core. Okay. Okay, so like all of these would drop it for the most part. But yeah. It is what it is though. Anyway. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm not gonna really do much more here. Essentially. But this game was definitely a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my time. I do recommend it from the sake of everything. But yeah. Definitely big things, essentially. I'm going to have a lot of fun today, considering the fact that, yeah, I'm going to be up in about 5 hours, and I've not even started sleeping. Like, I need to still shut down my computer, and I'm going to be up in about 5 hours. And then after being up in 5 hours, I'll stream. Like, I have a stream like 5.5 hours after that. So yeah, definitely things to do. Hope y'all enjoy. I will definitely play more of this, just not right now. Like I said, I need to sleep. But yeah. How close am I to do that? Yep, right. Close enough to where like with yeah, close enough to where like I could have gotten another one, but yeah. At least to me, like they did go and add in very good reason to go and roll on the weapon banner. But we'll see about how much I go and roll on the weapon banner. Anyway, definitely a lot better game than Genshin. So far it seems to be a lot less grindy, essentially. So yeah, I do like that a bit. Cause like, at least then it's not like, oh, hey, yeah, we're always generating. Well, yeah, it's not just like, oh, hey, we're always generating insert thing here. It's just we go and do it at some point. So, yeah. Is what it is. And I will ultimately see everyone when I next see you all.